Hi class! I hope you all had a great 4th of July, and I'm really sorry for getting this video out late to y'all, but let's go ahead and get started. So the problem reads as follows. Concord Corporation has these accounts at December 31st. Common stock, which is $10 par, 6,200 shares issued, which equals to $62,000. Then there's a paid-in capital nexus of par value, which is $19,700, and the retained earnings, $44,700, and treasury stock, which would be the 570 shares, equaling to $12,540. So the question asks for us to prepare the stockholders' equity section of the balance sheet. So here we have the Concord Corporation balance sheet, partial, December 31st. And then obviously I just want to redirect you all to the bottom of the page where the links help us to understand this problem. So here's the link to the text and the interactive tutorial, and I know I always look at this one for help. So in order to fill out this balance sheet for stockholders' equity, we go ahead and just we know that the first one is stockholders' equity. Then there's a paid-in capital. And that one's right here, and I know, I do apologize. I always take forever trying to look for these accounts. And then the next one is capital stock. Then we have the following accounts listed right here. So we know the first one would be common stock, which is totaling at $62,000. So that'd be the 6,200 multiplied by 10. Then the following would be the additional paid-in capital. And then paid-in capital next is a par value. Since we are doing this for a common stock, the following account would be paid-in capital. Paid-in capital next is a par value common stock. So we click on that. And we know that the following information is given. It's the 19,700. So 19,700. Then the following would be the total paid-in capital. We list that right there, and what we have to do now is add 62,000 plus 19,700. So I use an old school version of just like a calculator, and I input the following information, and I got 81,700 for that. Then for the next section, we know that there is retained earnings right here. So then you type that in, retained earnings, it pops up, double click on it, and for that information, we know it was listed at $44,700. So we go ahead and list that right there, $44,700. Then we find out the total paid-in capital and retained earnings, which would obviously be right here, the total paid-in capital plus the retained earnings. So that's why it's total paid-in capital and retained earnings. And you add that and you get 126,400. Then the following information is treasury stock, and it gives you the 12,540. So right here would be less, and then the treasury stock. And like I said before, that was 12,540. Now, since this is a less, you obviously grab the total and you subtract that from the treasury stock. So you list that as total stockholders' equity. Once again, because we are filling out and preparing the stockholders' equity section of the balance sheet. So that'd be the total stockholders' equity. So you subtract 126,400 minus the 12,540, and you get 113,000 $1,860. Okay, now let me go ahead and just verify if I filled out everything correctly, and let's hope that I did. And I'm going to go ahead and check and see if I got that right. And I did. Okay, so that's how you fill out a stockholders equity section of the balance sheet. Please let me know if you all need any other help, and I hope that I explained it correctly. If not, please comment in the post for additional information.